Hello there, y'all. My name is Ronnie from Element Pros. I'm here today on a Gazar cash lens roof. I'm going to be testing out the shingles here to see if we can actually repair them. By the looks of them, I'm going to say slim chance of making that happen, but I want to give everyone a fair assessment here and see if we can make a repair happen for you guys at Allstate, or if indeed we need to go ahead and do a repair, or excuse me, replacement. I have over here, turn this camera around for you guys. I'm going to be using my shoe here to prop up my cell phone so I can video record this whole thing for you guys. I've got my handy dandy hammer, my snake tool, and right here is where we have a wind damaged shingle. As you can see, the creases here, it's loose. All these other shingles around it are sealed down pretty well. So the process here is going to be unsealing the shingles there so we can get access to the nails, remove the nails out, and then try to pull this whole shingle out safely to where it's not causing too much damage. And then I'm going to re-slide the same shingle in, because this is just for repairability, reasons here. We're not, actually replacing the shingle just yet. We just want to see if it's repairable. So based on that, we'll kind of be able to assess if this is doable or not. Now, for my claim number here for you guys, 0798670568. Today's the 8th of August. And again, ATR video here. It's about 85 degrees, 1:30 p.m. here in the afternoon. I'm just going to briefly walk around so you guys can see what we have going on. I can identify some of the storm damage shingles. So we got wind damage shingle here. We've got two that are right here. As you can see, the creases. Keep moving along so I can show you guys all the damages that we've got. So we have a crease shingle here. Now, this is the problem that we're going to be talking about here, is when we go to repair this shingle that's here, it's going to damage all of these going all the way up to that ridge. So basically, it's like a domino effect all the way up. We've got another one that's right here. Boom, boom. And they're just everywhere, to be honest with you. There's another one right there. Backside, same situation. I'm going to show you guys what I'm talking about. So we've got crease shingle here. Go down further. There's another one there. There's another one right there. Another one there. And I mean, this is scattered. There's another one there. It's scattered all throughout the slope. So this repairability test is going to really determine whether or not it's something that we can entertain or not. So, yep. Bear with me, and here we go. All right. Go ahead and use my snake tool here. Unsealing the shingles. One. Oof. This guy's not wanting to come up, and it just ripped. That's the damaged shingle tab there. I'm gonna try to hear that. That's ripping. The whole shingle's ripping. Underneath here, it's all ripping right now. Yeah, we've got pretty bad mat transfer. I'll show you guys here shortly. No, dang. And again, it's mat transfer all along here, man. All the adhesive that's here, it's just completely destroying the shingle. Okay, camera seems, someone called me just now, which stopped the film. So we're going to continue on here. So we've got the shingle back in place. And what I'm going to do now is I am going to install the nails exactly where they were before. So here goes the first nail. That did not take. That nail did not go in. I'm going to retry that one more time. There we go. Moving along. So we got 3 more nails to go. Hopefully no one's called my phone. We got one last nail. Here we go, last one. And that guy goes right here. That guy doesn't want to go in either. Try him again. Let's check it out. All right, so here's the crease shingle that we replaced. Let's look at the let's look at the granule loss occurring. We got heavy granule loss that's happening. As you can see, this is a piece of the shingle underneath that ripped. We've got creasing that's occurred. You guys can see all that. Try to get closer up. I mean, we got creases now that have occurred just from unsealing the shingles to get to the nails. You can see the granules going down. And I'm barely tapping the roof, just my fingertips. So it looks like in order to replace this guy here, we are damaging boom, 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 boom. So you got all these that are damaging. They're the adhesive underneath it, the mat transfer I want to show you guys. Get it right there. Let's see if I can show you guys some more. And it's right there as well. So mat. All right, guys, same situation. There's a claim number. Here's the tools I'm going to be using. This is the shingle that's clearly creased, wind damaged shingle. I'm going to be replacing this entire thing right here. So I'm going to place this camera right here for you guys. And I'm going to start my process. All right, cool. So I'm going to go ahead and unseal all these shingles here. And again, same scenarios over there, they're ripping. It's ripping. And just to show you, you see how I'm barely applying, and look how it's lifting this whole section here. The adhesive is just ripping. All of it's ripping. I don't know if you guys can see that. There's no other way around this but stabbing it through. Ripping. You guys can see how it's, the adhesive on it's just pieces of the shingle. We got one nail. And the second one. I apologize, I'm gonna go through this pretty quickly so the camera doesn't die on me. And all of these nails are blowing through, just so y'all are aware. All right, let's see what this looks like now. I'm gonna pull it out. Oh, we got one more nail. Got one more guy hiding somewhere. Here he is. Okay, that's it. Pull this shingle out. All right, I'm gonna notate on here all of the mat transfer that I'm seeing. We've got mat transfer all along here. It's everywhere, actually. You've got the blow through on the nails. So, close up so the camera can see it. This is all adhesive that's ripped. It's there. Now looking at the shingles as well, we've got creases to these shingles above it. All of the mat transfer underneath it, so the adhesive's there, it's never gonna stick again. You got pretty good granule loss. It's all building up down here. I'll show you guys shortly. Now I'm gonna go ahead and slide this shingle back. All right, guys, I'm a little agitated because I did that whole attempt to repair, and apparently my camera stopped working halfway through it. So I had put the shingle back. Clearly, you guys will get to see some of the main points here. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna pick another shingle to do a repair on. All right, so I don't know if you guys can see this guy here. It's a loose shingle. This is the one that I'm gonna do a repair on. It looks like. I'm trying to figure out where the shingle starts and where it ends. All right, so this is the shingle here, 1, 2, 3. So I'm gonna put the camera down and let you guys view it from my shoe over there. Try to do this as safely as I can.